It's Empties Day. We need to get this thing empty because it's overflowing. Oh, the disgusting fake Naked Heat palette. No. The next thing is one of my wins that the Wind Fairy sent me. This one here, as you can see, is pumpkin. It's fall ginger pumpkin. Oh my gosh, I love this at Thanksgiving time. Thank you again, Wind Fairy. This was, it still smells that way a bit. Yes, if you like pumpkin, you like Win, highly recommend this, yes. This, actually, I remembered to take out of the shower. You guys, I just blanket statement here for all empties. If it's in my shower, then 8 times out of 10, it'll never make it to empties because it hits the bathroom trash. And sometimes I don't get to do it. Sometimes someone else in the family throws it away. But this is the Curel Hydrotherapy Wet Skin Moisturizer. I heard about this from Sharon Capehart, and oh, I love it. This you do right in the shower. You just take a shower, you put this on while your skin is wet, and your skin is so, so soft. Highly recommend the Curel Hydrotherapy. This is an Oribe SurfComber Tousled Texture Mousse. No, I won't rebuy this, but it isn't junk. This kind of a mousse is the kind of mousse that you put in your hair if you want, well, to look like you've been at the beach. I guess that's why it's SurfComber. No, this isn't my kind of mousse. Okay, but let me tell you about this. Right? If you get this stuff, there might just be a tiny, tiny bit in here I can show you. Naturally, it smells good. Like an orb. Oh my goodness, there is. There's still, this is too much. There's still a little bit left in here. I wonder why it didn't come out. Oh, I love the smell of their products. But you see this? Even if you have long hair, maybe this much, you don't need much of this sticky stuff. Do that. Put this in your hair and scrunch, okay? And it will give you kind of like textured, like sea salt, like you've been at the beach. Okay, Oribe, since we're on that subject. This shampoo, it's the Gold Lust Repair Restore Shampoo and Conditioner. And I got these samples in something. And did I like them? I don't have a clue. Because even with my short hair, why do they do this? Why does a company give you not enough product to know if you like the product? I'll never buy this because I don't know. You know, could have been the greatest stuff on the planet and I wouldn't know because they didn't give me enough of it to know. I went through a Pond's. This one is Original Fresh. You guys know I like Evening Soothe. Obviously, I had to go through one of these because they didn't have one. But I see it has cold cream technology on there. No wonder it felt different. It felt a little more slippery. It's good. It's okay. You know, I just really like Evening Soothe, which is the one in the purple. The next thing is this Lancome Micellar water. I went through this. Am I going to buy that? No. I mean, it was nice. It has rose extract in it, but it also has perfume. See? Lancome, why you be sticking perfume in everything? I do like it. But it's micellar water, okay? I just need it to be micellar water without the perfume and stuff in it. So, yeah, I liked it, but, you know, nah, overpriced. Not going to buy that. The next thing would be this Timeless eye cream. I go through these all the time. You guys know I like the Timeless eye cream an awful lot. So, yes, I will repurchase. That was what originally got rid of my crepey eyelids. I'm kind of afraid not to use it. Next, we have the Wet n Wild Cushion Foundation. And this stuff was really good for 2 hours on me. I did a video on that if you want to watch it. But I won't repurchase this. I just didn't like it. This, I'm sorry I tried. This is Tatcha Deep Cleanse. The Deep Cleanse is what this is called, okay? Now, yeah, it has a funky smell. Like all of these really high-priced Tatcha things have this funky smell to them that I kind of like. But this stuff here, it was an exfoliating wash, and I'm not sure how I got it, but I don't think there's any left in here at all. So it had this Japanese loofah fruit extract in it, and it was like these little bead things that was a really nice gentle exfoliator. I very much enjoyed using that, but yeah, I'm not gonna buy it because it's expensive. The next thing came as a kit to me from one of the Fritzy family. Thank you so much. I very much enjoyed this Hada Lobo, I think that's how you say it, Hada Lobo Tokyo Ultimate Anti-Aging Facial Mask. It had a wash and it had a moisturizer. I'm so close to the end of the moisturizer, it's not funny. I probably should have held off until I was done because I'll be done this week with it. But this is very nice. This mask was super nice. That has to be, I think it was real cotton. Like, I think it was cotton. It was the thickest mask. And I put it on and my skin felt so great. And this wash is just really good. It's their hydrating facial gentle foaming with hyaluronic acid facial cleanser. Very good cleanser. And I loved this mask, and I'm very much enjoying the moisturizer too. So I will probably look into that. I thought I saw they had it at Walmart, and it wasn't very expensive. So, you know, I'm kind of exploring and looking around, as you can tell, because the CeraVe that I'm using is the CeraVe I was using before I went on the Drunk Elephant Venture. I'm going on that little trip there. That video is over there or over here or somewhere. Anyway, before I went on that little detour on Drunk Elephant, I was using CeraVe and all these products that I'm still using right now. But in that time period, L'Oreal bought and took over CeraVe, and so I'm just kind of looking around because if they mess with it. Anyway, so this was one of the reasons that I was trying the Tatcha and this and some other stuff. And I really do like this. I purchased one of these to see if I liked it. It's the Caviar, because I love everything from Alterna's Caviar line. So they should just bottle the scent, dang it, call it a perfume, and because I would buy that. The scent gets you on this stuff. I like this hairspray. I will probably purchase this hairspray. My favorite is Win. Win makes this hairspray, right, that the Wind Fairy sent me. But that stuff's 40 bucks. Okay, so I use that very sparingly. I love that stuff though. After Win is all used up, I will most likely purchase this because for my big sexy hairspray, because they just don't cost what Win does. But I really did like this working hairspray. I had one of these Alterna Caviar Anti-Aging Miracle Volumizing Mists. It came in a kit, I think, with something else. And so I finally used all that up. But I'm telling you, it's just one of the best smells. I finished a MAC Paint Pot and Painterly. I won't rebuy it, but it's not because it's not good. I loved it. I absolutely love it. I still love it, but it's kind of expensive for what I use it for, which is as an eye primer. So, you know, why spend money you don't have to? I can spend the extra surplus on something else. Sponges, 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 sponges galore. Okay, I want to throw them just cause. No, don't. No, they won't make any noise. No, this one I'll throw though. Boink! I already did that once. That was the Milani sponge that came with their concealer, the Insta something. That was a good concealer. I like that concealer. I'm wearing that concealer today. But it comes with the sponge I don't like. It's too hard. But you might like it. You know, this one here. Oh, let's throw that one too. That's cute. There's nothing wrong with this sponge. I just want to throw it. I just don't like the shape of that one. It came with in a 3-pack. This is the one out of the 3-pack that I love. I like to use this one. I got them at Sally's. They're super soft and they last forever. These 3 are Beauty Junkies sponges that I managed to do this all the time. These are great sponges. I love these sponges so much because they are like the Real Techniques in shape, but they feel like a beauty blender when you use them. And I don't know. I will try and put a clip here if I can of how I wash a sponge. And you tell me, am I too rough? I don't know. I somehow managed to do this with every sponge I use. It's not Beauty Junkie's fault. The only sponge that I don't tear up is the actual Beauty Blender, okay? Every sponge that's not the Beauty Blender, I will do this to it in a very short period of time. And I think it's how I'm washing them. I don't know. I make sure I get the water in there, and then I take my thumb and I do this number, okay? Because I'm working that soap and stuff into it, and I will rip every sponge I use. So I don't know. Am I too rough? Because it's not just these sponges. It's the Real Techniques. It's the Beauty Junkies ones. These are all old and need to be replaced. It's I didn't with the BH Cosmetics, but who could? The things like a tennis ball. This one's the Elf sponge. I mean, it's okay. It's not my favorite. It's kind of soft, but it's hard at the same time. It's a cross between a Real Techniques and a BH Cosmetic. Okay, I don't like that combination, so I need to get new sponges. I did get the Miss A sponges, but the verdict is out because I tore one of them up the first time I washed it. So, you know, I mean, I just probably am really hard on sponges. I don't know. You tell me. So I was contacted by this company a while back. I'm going to have to look and put the name of the company here. They sent me a bottle of Essence of Argan. It's argan, 100% pure organic Moroccan argan oil. And then they sent me this wrinkle reducer cream, anti-aging. This stuff's supposed to be miracle working for wrinkles. As you can see, I used it all up. I was using this during the time that I was using Drunk Elephant on my neck. Nothing changed. It felt really good. This is a super good hydrating moisturizer. I'll give you that. But did it take away my wrinkles? No, it did not. This was a very wonderful feeling oil, and I used it in my hair. It has a shelf life of 12 months on it. So, you know, for all I know, it could be like the Acure Marula oil, and before they changed their packaging, and it's UV etched or something, so that kept the sun rays or the light from hurting the oil. But I don't know that. It was very nice as a mask treatment for my hair. So, you know, this stuff here I would recommend for your hair. But this, unless you just want a nice moisturizer, this thing, I wouldn't buy into the hype that it's going to take care of your wrinkles, because it just didn't. Speaking of oils, I finished the Marula oil from Drunk Elephant. So I am now using the Acure, the Ordinary, all those Marula oils that I bought to show you with this. I'm using those Marula oils now. I won't repurchase this because I think I proved that I don't need to repurchase this. So, quite inconveniently, I finished up the Maybelline Master Precise Skinny. This makes the nicest skinny eyeliner of anything. If you have a fear of poking yourself in the eye, I think you would like this thing, because you can get right in your waterline with it and it won't poke you in the eye because it's so skinny. I finished off a Maybelline Dream Lumi. It's a concealer that, you know, you click up and use. So I like to use these for brightening. So this one it says brightening right on there. It's a brightening concealer. And I wore the name off. But whatever the lightest one is, that's what it is. A company called Neocell sent me this stuff because Sheila, you remember our Sheila? I hope you guys have been praying for Sheila. She's on the mend. Praise God. God is good. She did not have cancer in the lymph nodes, so praise the Lord. But Sheila had told, or I'd seen in a video, that she did this stuff here, Derma Matrix Collagen Skin Complex, okay? And she took this and she said she didn't know if she could tell anything with her skin or not, but her joints felt better. And I perked up and went, what? And I said something in the comments, and the company saw it and sent me some stuff too. They sent me this. So this complex here, and I used it all up. I'm going to tell you that absolutely the products did make my joints feel better. I take less pain pills when I take this stuff here, okay? I don't know if this probably did help too. But I love this. We'll come back to this in a second. So this is supposed to also be good for your skin. It has vitamin C in it. It has hyaluronic acid in it. It's got the collagen in it. So, and you use 1 scoop a day. It's got some good stuff in it. And I don't know, I may buy this again, but this one, this is the one I really want to talk to you about, because I always forget to put it in my drink. But I never forget this, so I know this works here. So this is the Joint Bursts, okay? Joint Support Soft Chews. It has collagen too. It has turmeric and hyaluronic acid. And it tastes like pineapples. And I eat one every day. I really kind of want to eat 3 or 4 a day. But since I don't know what happened if I did that, I just do what I'm supposed to and eat one. But it's my treat. There are 20 calories and 4 carbs in one of these. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to keep doing it because it has hyaluronic acid, turmeric root. And when I take this, I take 1 less pain pill every day. When I take this, it can't be in my head. So anyway, it comes, you open it up and it comes in this bag, and no, I'm not getting any kind of a kickback on this. They're not giving me anything. If they were, they'd be like, Mary, you kind of trashed the other one. I didn't mean to trash this. I'm just saying I don't know if this did anything for me or not, but I believe this one did. Okay, so the NeoCell True Science of Collagen. The little chews are in this. Now, I like this so well that I bought another one, and I'm getting ready to buy another one. I want to take this every day. So I didn't take it today so we can do it together. When you open it up, you can see, I mean, if you've ever cooked with turmeric, you can see how the yellow in there? And you're going to think, wow, that would taste nasty, right? No. It tastes like, it's real chewy, and it tastes like pineapples, and it tastes really good. You guys cannot buy these if you don't want, but I'm going to continue to. I really like them. In case you want to know, they are gluten-free, soy-free, and non-GMO. Thank you so much, NeoCell, for sending these products for me to try. I really like this. All right, as always, we end with mascara, and I have 5 of them for you today, so let's move. The first one is IT Cosmetics Superhero. Will I buy this again? I don't know. I can tell you this much. I definitely won't rebuy it from Ulta. And while I have you in front of me here and talking about this, I just want to expand on the comment that I made in my video about Ulta and the recycling makeup. You guys were like, I made a joke, and you guys were like, wait, what? Okay, and I wasn't kidding. I had purchased my Naked Heat palette from Ulta right after Christmas. When it came to me, now this was online, when it came to me, and I opened it up and I was so excited, and I opened it up, it had been swatched. All of the colors had been swatched, and the lightest color, ounce, had been, a brush had been taken through it quite a few times. And I was appalled. And I thought, what? There was Scotch tape on the ends of the palette, and which there was Scotch tape on all of them at Ulta, so I don't know. Maybe they Scotch taped them, but on the inside of the one I got online, every color had been swatched, and I was mad now. And I put this on my social media. I went over to the Ulta, showed them, made them open up this one so I could see it before I exchanged it and went home. Now this was before Jen Loves Reviews broke it on her channel. Then, like the next week, Jen Loves Reviews talked about it in one of her Sunday segments. And now I hear there's going to be a class action lawsuit. So that's why I said that. And I will probably never buy another mascara from Ulta. At least I will not buy a mascara from Ulta that is 2 for 1. Okay, because every single time that I get a mascara that is 2 for 1 at Ulta, they have done what this tube of Superhero did, and that is, I think they're selling expired mascara. Because too many people love this mascara for me to continually keep having this problem with it. What happens when I use this is, this mascara, and please sound off below and let me know if you also have this issue so I know if it's Ulta or if it's this mascara. My friend Mary Ellen does not have this problem. However, she doesn't use the amount of mascara I do. I put 3 coats of any mascara on. 3 coats of this gives you some big honking lashes, okay? But midday, the stuff is flaking all over my face, and no. So I don't know if I got a bad one or not, but, you know, I mean, I'm willing to give it another try if you guys say you got a bad tube. But, you know, let me know if you wear like 2 or 3 coats of this stuff and it doesn't flake on you. Maybe I'm just getting expired mascara from Ulta. In any case, this isn't empty, and it makes me mad that I'm having to throw it away. But I'm not going to put on mascara that's flaking all over my face every day. The next one is the Wet n Wild Skinny Mascara that you guys saw me do the up there thing. I did enjoy this. I especially liked it as a primer underneath one of their other mascaras and as a lower lash mascara. But as you can tell, it's small, so I wore the makeup for a couple of weeks. I went through this and there's no more left. Lash Paradise. I go through these a lot, but I've got mascaras and backup I need to be working on, so I won't buy this again. But this mascara, I think, gives such a beautiful lash. I really love the Voluminous Lash Paradise. What I do wish is that it would last longer. It seems like, with me anyway, that either you use it up really fast or it dries out really fast. I don't know which of the two it is, but it's like I go through this twice as fast as any other mascara. So at that rate, though, is it really cheaper? Yeah, but I do really like Lash Paradise. Next one is the L'Oreal Shocking Extensions. I have always liked, I mean, they've got them in black and gold and this. I've always loved the L'Oreal Shocking Extensions, especially for my lower lashes. I think it makes ginormous lashes. And I like wearing this mascara on a day when I'm not going to really wear a lot of makeup. I just want some mascara on. I will reach for this. So I really like that. I'll probably always buy this. I've had, I don't know how many tubes of this stuff. I really like it. And this was a gimmick. All right, so I had to give Rimmel another try on another mascara because the one I really love, I love this mascara, and anytime I see it, I grab it. Because around here, they just don't have it very much. And that would be the green tube of Lycra Flex. Okay, I'll try and put a picture here because I don't want anybody to be confused and get the wrong one. It makes a difference. That particular tube of Rimmel mascara has this huge, big honking brush on it that if you're not careful, you'll hurt yourself. But it does give you a lash. If you like the lash that you get with, say, Lancome Hypnose Drama, then you will love that mascara. So whenever I see Rimmel has a mascara out, a new one, I gotta try it and see. This mascara is called Shake It Fresh Clump Free Volume. I had to know. First of all, listen. This stuff's heavy. This is really heavy because there's something in here. Listen. There is a block of something inside this tube, and supposedly what you're doing this for is when it gets clumpy, you do this and you shake it, and then it doesn't. Okay, but here's the deal. There's like nothing to stop this stuff coming out. Listen to this. There's like, where's the stopper, Rimmel? I didn't think this mascara built up very nicely. I would put on 4 or 5 coats of this stuff. But, you know, it was kind of fun. And it's that time again where I thank you for being the best part of the Fritzy family. And if you're not part of the Fritzy family, then just hit that subscribe button down there somewhere. It's red. Hit that and make it gray. Thank you. Have a nice day. No. Hashtag world's greatest rhymer. In all seriousness, though, we're such a loving family here, and we'd like for you to be part of it. So, yeah, hit the subscribe button, and we'll love you, and we'll hug you, and you'll be really happy as a clam here. And you'll be blessed. And if you're not blessed, well, you know what you can do? Go out and be a blessing to somebody else. Watch how fast that turns around. All right? You'll feel so good inside. That's what you should do. If you're not having a blessed day, go out and be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, love you, see ya. Bye. And out.
It is the fall ginger. How many times you gotta look at it before you see it? Ooh! How many times you gotta turn it around and look at it before you read the words that are on the front? Waiting on the trash truck. Any day now. I don't know why when I send out a memo to the state and tell them I'll be filming at this time on this date that they can't just stop traffic. Lord will be here from a year from Sunday trying to get all that orb off your fingers. That's another thing. You need to tell them how sticky it is. See, my hands are stuck together now. What? Get off me, get off me, get off me. Get off me, get off me, get off me. Whew. Nice break. Won't buy it. It's micellar water. I can get... Trash truck. I got some trash for you. Come on back. Be a little less noisy about it, too. Okay, they just don't take orders from me, and I don't get it. There's a little bit left in it. Why did you do that? What are you going to do with it? Idiot. On and on about, what is this? What are you doing? Mr. Bojangles. That's what I'm doing here. Mr. Bojangles. Well, I don't even know why this is Mr. Bojangles, to tell you the truth. This was supposed to be this. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of this, and I want to hear this. This will be the one, probably, that wins out. Aha! Win! Get it? Win. Wins out. Whatever. Win the win. I'm so childish. Last time, because I made a joke about... I'm getting this everywhere. It's getting everywhere! What the heck? It, like, spillaged out of its container somehow. What? Oh my gosh. Really? This can only happen to me. But if you ever want to do a workout while you're getting ready, then get this mascara. And you can shake, shake, shake your Fitbit. Shake, shake, shake your Fitbit. Shake, shake, shake your Fitbit. Woohoo! I'm doing a workout. How many steps I get? Let's see. All right! I got like 10 steps. Woohoo! If I hadn't already...